Hey Gemini, thank you so much for joining my channel Moon Oracle. Happy November. A quick announcement before we get started on your reading. So I am open for personal readings. So just contact me through email. My email is moonoracletarot@gmail.com, or you can contact me on Instagram through DM, whichever accounts you prefer, whether it's my personal account, the Aladon, or my work account, Moon Oracle. Also wanted to mention, shit, I'm losing it. Oh yeah, so my tarot page on Instagram is Moon Oracle. It's MOON.ORACLEE. So that's just where I do my daily readings. If you're not aware about it, I do have a tarot page on Instagram where I post daily readings for the collective. So definitely check that out. It's another way to just keep up with my content. Also keep in mind that when listening to my readings on YouTube, you don't just have to listen to the readings, just listen to your sign, your specific sign. There are other signs in your chart. So I guess just, if you don't know what's in your chart, take the time to look that up. Feel free to pretty much, just look at all my other readings if you want, because you could find a message that resonates with you. You don't even have to have that sign in your chart. So it's just the matter of that we make up the collective. All signs, we make up each other. So we all resonate with each other to some degree. Not all message and not all messages for each sign is gonna, resonate with you, but you can find something. You can find something that resonates with you that's not just, for example, this reading for Gemini. You can go to Cancer and find something that resonates with you for Cancer. So just feel free to roam around within my channel, and you might, connect to more things and more messages for you that can just, help. So that's really about it. So let's get into your reading. That was kind of a mouthful. Okay, so Gemini, I see that I feel from you that you have found this tempo to kind of like balance out with something. It's like in a way that you're able to slow down and really, I just hear reap the benefits. You know what I mean? Like, take time to look at what it is that you are manifesting that is growing, and I guess give it more attention, give it more love, give it more affection. Maybe you found another way on how to look at something, like your perception may have changed within a situation where it's like you now realize, like, okay, then I can actually just move steady about this. I can move steady within this. I can, in a way, transmute it into something different and start over. It's like you can create something new within something that's already established, something that is already created, but it's like you're redefining it. And that could be within yourself. That could just be you redefining yourself in a way. And however this connects to your situation. All right, I'm about to blow these candles because it's hot as shit. I'm gonna leave this one because it's dragon's blood. It smells good. Yeah. So however that may have connected to your situations, it probably left you confused. It left you feeling like you don't know which direction to take, or you don't even know how to fulfill it. You don't know how to, you can have a bunch of things around you and you just don't know what to do with it. You probably didn't know what to do with it. You probably just didn't know how to express yourself in the ways that you felt like you could. or that were possible for you to, and it just left you stuck. And so you have 7 of Cups and 10 of Wands in reverse. So it's like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that excess confusion that you had, or that stagnant energy that you were in. It's like you have this slight potential now to just redirect yourself in a different direction. Whatever it is that you're listening to and taking the time to hear out, it's helping you see and understand that you can slow down and take in the information organically for yourself. It probably just feels more nourishing for you now than it did before, where it's just like, you know, like you can feel a little tired, you know, you can just feel like I have no choice at this point but to just do things differently, do things in a way that I never thought I would have to do it, like in the way that I feel like I'm doing it now. I didn't see myself, you know, maybe you didn't want to get there, you know, you were stubborn about it in some way, but you're just all like, actually within all the confusion and within all the just the fogginess, the certain things that I'm coming across, that I don't know if I really want to understand it or if I want to believe it. I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to understand that I can go a different way. I can feel a different way. Or you feel more established within how you've already felt. And now it's just all like, no, I knew it. I knew it all along. But now you're probably all like, how do I assert it? How do I really assess the situation in a well manner, in a fair manner? So you're going within, right? And while you're going within, I think you find that clarity that you were looking for. You find that clarity that you were asking for. And you're all like, you know what? Then no, now it's time for me to actually make that next step. It's time for me to continue onward, to move onward. You are not really interested in going backwards, because it's like you've already seen where that has gotten you. You want to feel just more balanced and more drawn to what's meant for you, to the things that make you feel good and make you feel like yourself and make you feel like you have the power and you have the strength, you have the energy to create more things, to manifest more things in the ways that you want, in the ways that you feel will really change the world. And I feel like if you come to realize that, when and if, let's say when, you know, let's be positive, but like, once you do that, okay, you really find yourself in this like nostalgic vibration. You just find yourself in this realm and in this frequency where it's full of love and it's full of like truth. And it's just like, this is where I've been wanting to be. This is what I've known. You know what I mean? This is something that you want to explore more. And you probably felt that way for a really long time, but there were just so many tangles and there was just so many things that would come up that would, I guess in a sense, lead you in a different direction. It's like you could have taken this path and you, right when you were about to, it's like you found yourself just taking another path. And that changed everything else that was upcoming for you. You know what I mean? And that's okay, because it's like, you need to learn what it is. Like when you decide, you made that decision, you know, once you make that decision, it's like This is happening all for a reason. It's all happening for a reason. So you're learning regardless. You know what I mean? You aren't losing when you choose the wrong answer. Nothing's necessarily right or wrong. It's just a matter of experiencing. It's a matter of experience. It's a matter of learning. It's a matter of feeling. And there was something along the way that you probably had to go over again and really pick up more understanding. And yeah, just give me a second. This is a really good reading so far though. Like, it's like you're more consciously aware, and it's a beautiful thing. And you don't have to have everything figured out. You don't. You're figuring it out in the process. That's what's beautiful about this. It's like sometimes you just don't know, and you feel in the ways that you're going about it, you feel that that's best at the time, or even if you know it's not best, it's like that's what you're set on and you're comfortable with that, so you stick there. And yes, that can create conflict, that can create more confusion for yourself and for others, miscommunication, all of that. But at the same time, it's like, we're on you right now. It's about you, you know. Let's put the focus back on you, because you're the one who needs the guidance, you're the one who needs the help, you're the one who needs the nourishment, the love, you know what I mean? You need someone to hear you out. So I hear you and I feel you. But yeah, this tapping in, going deeper and tapping more into your spirituality, because in a sense this is what it is. It's like you're taking the time to listen to your higher self. You're taking the time to listen to what it is that you hear around you, whether it's your spirit guides, ancestors, whatever it is. You know what? Like, it's the moment you tap into that nostalgia, and then you get this boost of energy to work through it, to learn, you're just gonna find yourself in a deeper space. It's gonna feel really like spiritual for you, and that's actually gonna make you, that may actually make you not want to hold off any longer. It may actually make you want to move faster to assert action, because it's like, bruh, it's time. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. So it's just all like, yeah, keep going within. Don't necessarily like close yourself off, but if this is what's helping you find your answers more and more, because you're taking the time to tap in, trust, surrender, but you're taking in information and you're not just disposing it, you know, it's not just something that's temporarily felt. It's actually being stored, you know what I mean? And it's being transmuted in a good way. It's being used. It's in a sense like, I hear recycle, you know what I mean? But it's so beneficial. It's like, trust that. Trust what it is that you feel, because you're getting closer to your answer. And that is bringing you closer to your fulfillment. And as I keep going at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun card. And then you have the Devil underneath. So look at this as you just find the clarity within all the gunk, all the mush. It's not all the fear, you know what I mean? Like, it's not I don't know how to say this right now. I guess it's because I'm thinking ahead of myself, but this is a good thing. This is a really good thing for you. It's just feel it out, okay? Like, I don't even, like, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But for the most part, it's just something that it's like you're coming out of it, and it's just, things are being released, and it's God, it just feels nurturing. It feels like strengthening and healthy. You know what I mean? It's like you may feel like for a while you've been in the dark, but there's actually a lot happening within the dark, and it's just, this is really good. I don't know, I kind of just lost on how I was really trying to break down my vocabulary, so I'm just gonna stop. I hope you understand that. I hope that made sense. Yeah. So I'm pulling a crystal card for you now. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pull this out because this came out and this is important. You got black tourmaline. Read on this. This only connects more to your dynamic. So black tourmaline, and I get a lot of glare, like sorry for the glare. So, but yeah, black tourmaline is your crystal for the month, Gemini. I love you. Bye.